Air signs, welcome to Faded Mystic Living. This is going to be you guys' January 2026 read for the month. Let's see what's going on. Air sign energies. Like a lot of the signs, I do feel a lot of change coming in for you guys this month. I do feel like it's career or work related for some of you. Some of you will be changing careers. Six of Cups. So I feel like this month you guys are either looking back on something from your past or when you were a child, or you're rediscovering something that you forgot about since you were a child. You might be getting back into your childlike energy or spirit. You could be dealing with someone from your past as well. Interesting. It says reunion, so you might be getting back with someone you're with in the past. I know I was going to say I know the sign ain't out here yet, but it is now. I was going to say air signs, you guys very well might be dealing with fire signs, because I have been feeling a lot of fire energy with you guys when I'm concentrating on your energy. So here's the Two of Wands. So you may be deciding whether or not you want to go back to someone from the past that could be a fire sign, or you may be the fire sign and you're cross-watching for the air signs. Either way, there's some fire up in here somewhere, or it's just high in your chart. But yeah, you could be choosing to go back to something from your past. It could be a job that you used to work at before from your past that's bringing you a new offer that you're considering accepting. But I definitely see you going down a new path though. I'll take the top one here. So it's suspension. So I definitely feel like you might be in your mind a little bit this month over whatever the decision this is. This could even be about moving, just some type of change in your life coming up for you soon. I do see you having time to make the decision, but not too much time. So, make sure you're not overthinking or procrastinating or self-sabotaging yourself to make this decision. The Five of Pentacles. So you will be making a decision to leave something behind so you can get some kind of balance. I feel like you're lacking some type of balance in a certain area in your life. Page of Cups, since that was like... Yeah, so there's a new offer coming in. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. You might have a few different options or offers coming in towards you this month. But I feel like you're very unsure about something, or you're overthinking about something. Typical air sign energy. And the Page of Swords is the overall energy. So something you're looking into, researching, thinking about. I do feel like ultimately by the end of the month you will make a decision to move forward with whatever this offer is or whatever this decision is. And this could be a brand new opportunity as well, with the Page of Cups like starting over in a sense. So it could be a new opportunity, but something about this decision is reminding you of something from your past that's causing you some hesitation for some reason. I feel like you've been feeling like you're in some type of like stagnancy or some type of stuck energy, maybe for a while now, and you're trying to decide like what will help get you out of this energy or this phase of your life. You're ready to put a close to some chapters. I am feeling Scorpio death energy out here, so I do feel like I said, a change of some sort is coming to you. Ultimately, whatever change occurs coming up next for this month for you, I do feel like it'll be better for you. I do feel like it'll help create that change that you've been looking for. And you could be visiting like old family, old friends this month as well, or you may see old family and friends, or just speak to them too. You might be speaking to someone from your past. Could be a Scorpio. Again, I'm only saying Scorpio too for the moment because it's like Sun and Scorpio for Six of Cups here. So it is the Six of Cups. Five of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like your thoughts are getting the best of you this month about something. I feel like you like rack your brain about it for a while before you finally make a decision. And sometimes, we can get ourselves in our own like bind, like overthinking and things like that. And I feel like that's what you're doing, unfortunately. But once you make up your mind, you will obviously be relieved of this type of energy. You'll see very soon and very quickly like you made the best decision, whatever this decision is you have coming up this month. The Six of Cups. I feel like you're just trying to figure out life right now. You're just trying to figure out your path and where you're going, your purpose, what you'll be doing next. It's like one chapter is closing, another one's opening, and you're just trying to determine what to do next as this new chapter comes in for you. But something's got you really in your head, and someone from your past could have you in your head too about some things. You might talk to someone about something, someone from your past about something, and guys may not have the best of conversations. Might get a little tense or a little ugly. And sometimes, this could be you or them. Your words can cut. Well, definitely air signs. Yeah, your words can definitely cut. Once you speak your mind, because sometimes the air signs can hold back on a lot of what they feel and what they really want to say. But when they do, it can hurt. So now we have interesting. So now we have the Five of Swords, the Devil, the Page of Cups, or Princess of Cups in this deck, but Princess and Page. So the World. Yeah, I definitely see you ending a cycle. So if there is someone from your past coming towards you with like some toxic energy or something, somebody's like trying to guilt trip you about something this month. And it could even be about a child with the Six of Cups energy. Maybe this is like your child's parent or something. But either way, I see you like cutting this person out of your life completely. I feel like this is part of what ends in the old cycle, is you leaving someone behind. I feel like you're ready to move on with your life. You're moving on quickly too. Like you no longer want this type of energy around you, especially at this time. For some reason, you could be you could be about to have a baby, or you're about to have one. Maybe you just had a child and someone, I don't know, has something to say about that. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. You're definitely moving forward quickly to stability or a better foundation. Or if you have like, if you're dating someone now and you just had a baby with someone like that you've been with for a little while, that's technically like a newer person. I feel like a past person is like approaching you or confronting you about this. Maybe they didn't know you were pregnant or were having a baby, but I mean, if you're not with that person, it's not their business, obviously, so why would they know? But yeah, anyway, Two of Wands, High Priestess. I feel like you'll be definitely defending yourself and speaking up for yourself, and you won't have a problem doing so and cutting them off and letting them know exactly how you feel about whatever, them and whatever they have to say. So that's interesting coming up this month. Two of Wands, High Priestess, and Four of Swords. Yeah, you're working on yourself, reflecting on things from your past and what you don't want to do, or the type of person you no longer want to experience in the future. If this is like about a person, this could even be job related. You could be leaving a job. It might not be such a nice resignation. Might not leave so nice. I don't know what's going on. I'm feeling a little bit of argument and tension going on for you guys this month. Ultimately though, I feel like this is like a part of your path, like meant to happen, so you can go down this new path. When you get forced into like because I'm feeling like a force type thing, like you had to close something. I feel like when you have to like go into a new cycle, especially if you've been prolonging it with the Hangman energy, which is the suspension card in this deck. I feel like when your hand is forced to do so, it ain't gonna always be pretty when you leave a cycle all the time. But here with the Two of Wands, High Priestess, you know exactly what decision you need to make. Maybe once you speak to someone, you'll know what decision you have to make, or whenever you work through these thoughts that you're having, you'll become aware of whatever decision you need to make. Whatever decision is best for you, that's what you figure out. So Four of Swords, Four of Cups. So you might be getting the answer to something you've always been like thinking about for a long time, or something. I don't know. You didn't get any kind of closure for some type of situation, but I feel like you're getting it this month, whether it's not so pretty, or whether you just leave it behind altogether. Ace of Cups. So we have the Two of Wands now, and High Priestess, Four of Swords, Four of Cups, Page of Swords, now the Ace of Cups. So like I was saying before, if this is like between a discussion about a new and old person, I do feel like you're choosing the new person. Again, you might have just had a baby with someone, so of course you're more than likely going to choose them. If this is like between two people, I'm feeling like a feminine energy has a decision to make. Again, I'm hearing about a new versus old person. Like the old person is still trying to like, I don't know, make their way back in. Judgment as well, by the way. So you're definitely choosing the new love or a new path. Ten of Swords on the bottom. You're definitely choosing to end something from the past that you know is no longer meant for you, or it no longer aligns with you. I'll put these back. Five of Wands, yeah, arguing. Knight of Swords, sharp words. So I don't know. I hate that someone's got you in a upset energy, but I do feel like whenever this happens, after that, everything will start to like balance out for you, and it doesn't feel like your energy is this way all the time. It feels like more so something that someone else is bringing towards you. Suspension. What's that? A lot of changes with this full moon, super moon we just had here over the weekend. I feel like this person, the old person, is leaving out with this moon cycle, with this old energy. Like you're finally completely closing the door on something. Maybe you didn't get like a full closure with someone in the past, and it's like this month is the month for that. And I've been saying in the general reads, like January is a very pivotal month for a lot of collective energies for various reasons. Whatever area in your life you're needing to adjust or change, or you want to see change in, that's what's happening. Things are unfolding this month to make those things happen, good or bad. So with the suspension, we have the Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. So we still have the Five of Wands come out. Seven of Wands. I feel like you're defending yourself. Like I said, you're speaking up for yourself and you're letting it be known how you feel. You're not just allowing someone to like say however they feel like you made them feel, or whatever they feel about you. You're also vocalizing your own opinion and protecting yourself as well with the Seven of Wands energy. And you're showing a lot of strength, because now I'm getting strength energy with the Seven of Wands, protecting yourself. You're showing how strong you are now, how much you've healed from this person or from something. You're showing yourself this as well. You're proud of yourself. I think you're even shocked at how much you are vocalizing your feelings, because maybe this is something you don't do often. Six of Swords and Seven of Cups is on the bottom. So yeah, Six of Swords, like I said, you'll be moving to a much calmer place. The energy will balance out. Yours will as well once this person or this thing that's kind of like bothering you in your mind that you're overthinking is resolved. But you have to face it. I feel like you might have been procrastinating or avoiding a conversation with someone, or just, I don't know, avoiding a situation altogether, and you're finally facing it. I don't know if you, I feel like most people their hands are being forced to deal with the situation because they've been putting it off for so long. This is like just low-key ghosting somebody because they might not have been treating you right, so you just like ghost them. You don't even say bye or give an explanation, not that you need to, and then you're like never having a final conversation. It's like having a final conversation with someone this month. With the clearing of your energy, whatever this may be, even if it's not a person, it could be a job, it could be a place, it could be a thing, whatever it is, I feel like you are bringing in and manifesting a brand new opportunity that you don't even expect. Ace of Swords energy. I feel like you are being gifted by the divine a new opportunity because you did speak up for yourself, you did stand up for yourself, and you finally closed the chapter officially on something or someone. And I'm also feeling with the air sign energy, you could be like, I'm getting the feeling of finalizing a divorce, and I felt that in energy in fire signs reading. So like I was saying when I first started, you guys are definitely dealing with fire signs. Not all of you, some of you. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. I feel like you're turning your back to anything negative, anybody negative, anybody that has anything negative to say to you, about you, or give any kind of negative energy. You're completely like cutting these people off. Seven of Swords energy, and it's like you're using your discernment and your intuition about who should be around you, who shouldn't be. It's a very critical time for you right now, for like, in a sense of like, you're very cautious about who you let in your energy, because you're making the connection that when you have certain people around you, it causes an imbalance in your life if they're not of good energy, or if they got a lot going on in their lives as well, like a lot of chaos and things like that. People want to bring drama, people want to argue. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. Like I said, you're turning your back on anything or anyone that just don't mean you no good. It's like you're really trying to keep your energy positive this month, and I believe you'll be doing just that and clearing out your energy. Now we have the Two of Pentacles, so you may have 2 new job opportunities. I am feeling that for air signs. Multiple job opportunities for you coming in this month. It's like you want to go right back to work. If you've been out of work for a while, you'll definitely see the opportunities coming in for you. Maybe that's the stagnancy you've been seeing and feeling lately, or for a while. Not really getting like callbacks from positions and jobs and stuff, but I do see you gaining the energy to work. Maybe you were only working like part-time too, but I see you gaining more energy so you can work more hours or work full-time. But I also see you being offered some new opportunities that are really good for you, that'll help shift your life. Eight of Swords energy. So yeah, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. You may very well be worried about money right now. Maybe, like I was just saying, you might have been working part-time and maybe out of work for a while, and it's been causing you a lot of stress and anxiety and things like that. So I do see that. I do feel it clearing up for you. Now we have the Three of Swords. I feel like you're at your, if you're not, you're coming out of, I will say, I don't want to say that's current. It could be. But I feel you coming out of a breaking point, because now we have the Eight of Swords and Three of Swords. So, and we already got the Ten of Swords. So we know this is all, at the center of it all is the Ten of Swords. So all of this is going to balance out, and you'll be closing out the cycle finally of some type of long-term stagnancy with your finances or stability. Maybe in the Five of Pentacles may not be specifically money. It could be like your home environment or situation as well. But I feel like the Three of Swords here with the Eight of Swords is making me feel like you are at your breaking point and you just need a break and you need something new. You need change. And whatever it is that you need to do to get there to the other side of that Ten of Swords into a new cycle, I feel like you're doing that. So we also have the Page of Swords. So definitely, in the Page of Cups. So definitely new beginnings. You're starting off something new. Starting something new. Starting on a new journey, a new path. I feel like you're worried about that too, about where you're going to be, where you're going to end up. And if you're having a baby this month, it's like you're worried about how you're going to care for the child, because again, you might have been out of work. You might have had some pregnancy complications that caused you to not be able to work full time or something. Five of Cups. Yeah. A lot of grief, a lot of sadness for a while. Long cycle of like just going through a lot of hard times. And this could be in so many ways or just one way. Whatever way it resonates and makes sense for you. So what else is the Five of Pentacles? But with the 5-5 here, yeah, definitely balance coming in for you. And we got the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So, which is, those two are the Ten of Pentacles. So you're definitely going to be balancing out your finances. I feel like with this new or next career, you'll be breaking even. You will accept a job opportunity by the end of the month. But I don't see you starting until at least next month. I'm not sure why I feel like that. Maybe the job just doesn't start until then, or maybe you're just not ready to start until then. Maybe you have some obligations to take care of, again, if you just had a baby. So you may be returning back to work after being on like maternal leave or something like that. What else is this? Just give me one more, even though we got a few cards up here. Give me one more for the Five of Pentacles. What's the outcome of the Five of Pentacles energy? I mean, we already have the Ten of Swords. What'd I tell you? Yes. Air signs. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all, for real. Like, it's giving me like relief. I actually am a little tad bit teary-eyed, because it's like I could feel like the stress and the trauma of someone going through like financial issues, and it seems like for a while now, but you're getting out of this. So that's what the outcome of the Five of Pentacles was. And we got the Ace of Wands, beautiful new opportunity, along with the Ace of Swords already out here. And we have the King of Pentacles. So you guys are going from like maybe nothing or a little bit of something to a whole lot of everything. Like everything in the sense of you're about to completely balance out your life. I feel like by the end of February, for sure, you guys will completely have turned your life around in a sense. You may even like, you might get a new job. With the new job, after a couple paychecks, you'll go and get a new home. Because something about your living environment, you don't care for it either, or it's not safe for you, or it's just not stable. And I feel like you're completely changing your life around. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful read. Just going through some growing pains and transitions. I wish these planets and stuff would transition the way they need to, so I can talk like I got a little more sense. The Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you will be able to save money, and especially with the King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, you'll be able to save money. This can be a long-term career for you, however long you want it to be. I'll always say, you know, it could be long-term. You could retire in this position. This could be something you really, truly are passionate about. Either way, you'll be making a lot of money, and this is feeling like this is going to be a year that your career will be at its highest peak financially, like making the most money you've ever made, or, and I think that was in the general read, I mentioned that too, like one of the best careers you'll ever have in your life. I'm not saying it's the only one, but this is the start of that. So what else is the Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles? A lot of worry and doubt and stuff, and I feel like you're getting through that though. I feel like you're gaining the confidence within yourself that you can handle a lot more than what you think, and you can make things happen out of nothing pretty much. Even if you don't have much of anything, you can always make something happen. I feel like you're gaining that confidence in yourself or becoming known or aware of that. Maybe that's what you're thinking about from the Six of Cups energy. If this is you and your energy, maybe that's what you're thinking about since you were younger, since you were a child. You've always been able to make something happen or take care of yourself. And we did mention earlier the strength energy. You definitely came out stronger at the end of this. Like I said, growing pains. Sometimes these, lack of finances and things like that, instability, it can definitely teach us a lot and help us to be more grateful for where we are and who we are and what we do have, even if it isn't much. And I feel like that's what you're learning along the way, learning whatever it is you need to know at this time to help you get into this King of Pentacles energy, which you'll be in soon. Hermit energy, so maybe you've been to yourself a bit, definitely gaining some wisdom and some lessons, some life lessons. You're growing up, you're maturing, especially coming from Page energy to start off with, and now we're at the end of the read with the King energy, so definitely, and the King of Pentacles at that, so definitely maturing a lot mentally and emotionally. Maybe that's what you're working through too, like how to process your thoughts and emotions and how to handle it if you're not in the best of energy or best of moods. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. You're being given that break that you've been praying for, that you've been wanting. I feel like God is on your side. Your guides, your angels, ancestors are on your side, and they're watching over you, and they're there with you. Nine of Cups. Wow, they're giving you everything you ever wanted. So something you've been wanting since you were a childhood, you dreamed of as a child, whatever that is, a family, a home, a great career, whatever it is, I feel like you're starting to get that. Like you're starting to obtain that this month. It's like a domino effect that will be happening. And it'll, it might be some small changes at first, but I do see you ultimately, definitely by the end of February. I know this is January's read. Star. There you go, Aquas. There you go, Air Signs. Yeah, so you guys are definitely manifesting exactly what you want. I feel like I said, some people have gotten to their breaking point of living whatever this lifestyle is they've been in, and they're tired and they're ready for more now. So now you're ready for more. Maybe you had to learn that you deserve more and that you do work hard and you can earn more and you can obtain your goals and you can go after your dreams and make things happen. Beautiful energy. I love this. This is so beautiful. The Page of Swords. As the overall energy, we got the Hierophant. Like I was saying, you're being divinely given, divinely led, divinely protected, and then divinely provided these, divine is providing these blessings to you is what I'm trying to say. Beautiful. Beautiful. And they're also protecting you. God is protecting you. Your angels are protecting you. Ancestors, they're protecting you. Making sure that you get through this transition. If you cry at night, it's like your angels wipe your tears for you. Like they're right there with you going through this. You're not alone. Even if you are in hermit mode, where you don't have many people around you right now. You're not talking to many people. Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I know I felt her earlier. Of course, air signs. You guys are taking full control over your life this month, whatever that is. Queen of Wands, you're in your full feminine energy. You're confident in yourself. You know who you are. You're confident in who you are. And you're ready to move forward in this new chapter of your life. I feel like you're eager to get back to work. Again, I'm feeling that. You haven't been in, at work for a while. So let me get one more. Okay, well, thank you. Three of Pentacles. Like I said, you're getting a new position. And you may very well be getting some type of supervisor or managerial role. Beautiful way to end it with the Sun energy. I love it, air sign. So you guys will be just fine. It's tough going through this type of cycle, but you guys are coming out of it. And January will be like the end of a lot of this, worry, doubt, fear, and all this stuff for you. There'll be so many changes coming in for you. Even if you don't see the physical change in the finances this month, whatever decisions you make, whatever path you go down this month is going to lead to the King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Sun energy, Wheel of Fortune energy, Nine of Cups energy. So this is beautiful, air signs. You guys enjoy your January. Y'all up next, so we'll talk to you later.